guys, welcome to my search for freedom. I am Pierre. I am in Rwanda, as you know. For those of you who are already subscribed to this channel, I am sharing with you my journey here in Rwanda. We are now in Yamata, as you know. For those of you who watch the latest video that we posted about the search for apartments, we finally decided to stay in Yamata. We have chosen this place. Maybe one day we'll show you inside. I am outside in front of the house here, sitting here on one of the steps to do this video. Today also, if you watch until the end, I will share with you a surprise that I got during the past weekend when we went to Kigali. So I'm going to talk to you also about my first mistake in Rwanda. I'm going to talk to you about that mistake, maybe a mistake that you will not have to make if you are visiting Rwanda. I'm just going to share with you my experience for you to learn from it, and then to not maybe do it if you visit Rwanda or any other countries in Africa. So if you are not subscribed to this channel, I would like to invite you to do it now, to subscribe to my search for freedom. So when you subscribe, you can also share the videos with your friends. You can also like the videos. But when you subscribe to receive all the videos, it's good to click on the notification bell. If you click on there, you turn it on. Every time I share a video, you will receive it, you will see it. Okay, let's talk now about my mistake. You remember last time I shared with you about my haircut. I went to the salon and I shared with you, I thought that I was scammed for the price they charged me. No, I was not scammed. It was the real price. They charged me 1,000 Rwandese franc for that haircut. Plus, there is also a wash. They wash my hair after that. I thought it was a separate charge, but there was no separate charge for that. It was one charge for both services. Okay, you remember when I was talking to you in the video, I mentioned that it was so unfortunate that I was not able to talk, to exchange with the barber. Anyway, some barbers, if they are cutting your hair, they would probably ask you some questions. Where are you from? What are you doing in this country? Are you visiting? Are you here for work? But unfortunately, there was a language barrier between the barber and myself, because the barber doesn't speak English, he doesn't speak French either. So he only speaks Kinyarwanda. That was so unfortunate because I really like to interact with people. That was unfortunate. He couldn't speak either languages. But it's not him to speak those languages, because he is in Rwanda. In Rwanda they speak Kinyarwanda. So it's not him to speak the languages that I speak. So if I am traveling to a country, I know which language they speak in that country. I should be able to learn some of the sentences, some of the words of that language for me to be able to communicate with the people in that country. So when I was presenting it in my last video, it's like it was his fault not to be able to communicate with me. But it was my fault instead, because I was not able to communicate with him because he's in his country. I am just a visitor. I should also be able to use a translation application to try to talk to him, because he's just doing his job. He was just doing what he does every day to be able to put food on his table. As a visitor, as a tourist, I should be able to communicate, to try to communicate with him. So in my Western mentality, way of thinking, I think he should be able, I thought he should be able to communicate either in English or in French. So therefore, my friend, if you are visiting any country in Africa or elsewhere on this globe, you are the one to make the effort to try to communicate with the locals, not them to try to communicate with you. Okay, now, this is the surprise. This past weekend, we were invited, surprisingly, in Kigali, the capital of Rwanda. There's a community, there's a small Haitian community there, and then we were in contact with one of the leaders of the community who invited us to go to see Alan Cave, a Haitian singer, a star, I would say, because a lot of people like his music. He is admired also in Rwanda, in many other countries in Africa, especially I would say in Haiti. The people love Alan Cave. I was not able to go to the concert because it was a little bit too sudden. The invitation was short notice. So on Saturday we went to Kigali. We stayed there for the night, and then on Sunday there was a brunch in the community, the La Maison d'Haïti in Kigali. We met him. We didn't even know that he was coming. Surprisingly, at some point during the brunch, people were there, socializing, and then boom,
Hey, how you guys
he
doing?
came.
We're very excited that you're here now.
It's wonderful.
I know. I sent you a text. I told you. I'll come back.
What's going on?
Welcome to the home away from home.
And then we met him. Unfortunately, we didn't have an interview, but you will see that we met him. We took some selfies with him. It was really wonderful. That was my first time meeting him. I always watch him on YouTube. I always listen. He was also part of my playlist, a music playlist. So I was so happy to meet Alan Cave during that brunch in Kigali. So if I will remind you, if you are not subscribed to my search for freedom, it's your time to do it now. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.